Hashtag I was here. Now I know it's been about 2 weeks since I dropped my last video, and I'm hoping to continue being more and more consistent, hopefully to drop more every week. But thank you so much for all of my consistent supporters, everybody that's be here, watching my long videos. I know sometimes they're pretty long, but thank you to everybody who sits here and watches all my videos, who participates, who helps me out, who supports me. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. So today's video is titled Becoming for one specific reason. So I know a lot of people have read Michelle Obama's book Becoming, and I recently started reading that book, and it's making me realize, with me stepping out of the school realm, joining this real world, it's like, okay, well, now I'm starting to become more and more of the person that I was made to be. And the reason why I say that is because I have more time to reflect now on certain cycles, on certain things that I was not doing correctly, on the little things that I didn't learn as a child. So we're going to talk about becoming, but in womanhood, and with a fixated focus on femininity. All right, so I know a lot of us have used the term feminist, feminism, or femininity, and may not have known the real root of the word or what it may mean. It's never really something like black and white, so it's really like really hugely widespread. But let me give y'all a dictionary term of what femininity really means. So Google tells us that femininity is the qualities or attributes regarded as characteristics of women. And I love that definition, because it is as vague and as widespread as femininity really is. That is the definition of it, but it's like it embodies the whole entire thing. And in today's video, I'm going to give y'all a little breakdown of different forms of how us as women can express ourselves, our character as being females. But before that, let me give y'all a little backstory. All right, so if you know me, you know that I've been a semi tomboy all my life. All I like to do is play with the boys, play basketball sometimes, but I do hang out with the girls, but I still act like a tomboy. I have like a softer tone, sometimes malish voice. So it's like I'm more so of like, the boys realm. And that's mainly because growing up, I did not have women around me like that. Like, mommy was working and going to school, so mommy wasn't here that much. And I spent most of the time with dad and Samuel. So, like, if you know me, you know I'm the builder. I will build everything in the house, like, hands down. I'll build the wardrobe, I'll build the drawer set, I'll do it all, because that's what I'm used to doing. So like when it came to attributes or characteristics of womanhood, of femininity, and what makes me female, I did not understand that I needed to have those things around me until I started to get into relationships. That's where it got like, oh, I'm supposed to do that? Oh, I was, what? No, I do the other stuff. I like to, you said clean, what? These kind of things. These are things that I do, but not because I learned them as a form of like, this is, what makes me kind of female-ish. These are things that I do even as a tomboy-ish. It's weird. But just to say that these are not things that were taught to me specifically. I was always raised mainly in the male mindset. So now, being older, realizing, okay, well, I associate myself and assign myself as a female. I'm just like, well, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Because you can't, sorry guys, I have to go off on a little tangent here. I'm trying to be so respectful of everyone else and their thought processes, whether you are female and bisexual, male bisexual, transgender, queer. I'm trying to understand just gender assignment, what your preferred gender pronouns are. And I'm like, okay, I identify as she, her, hers. But I'm like, wait, but then again, there are females who assign themselves and identify as they, and sorry guys, that's just a sidebar. But let's recoup. Basically, I was always a little tomboy. So when I realized that I was doing something wrong, something wasn't right, I had to change. And it became a now understanding of, okay, well, as a female, what is it that I feel as though I am lacking in? Oh my gosh. And I had to learn, okay, well, what do I feel defines me as a woman? What have I picked up on in which I use to identify myself as female? What sets me apart from every single tomboyish or boyish type of girl? What makes me different, you know? What do I assign myself as when it comes to femininity? What attribute do I kind of relate under? And what I realized is that it's never one distinctive thing. So it's not, okay, well, if she's a girl, that means she does makeup, she does hair, she does eyebrows, teeth, da, 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 scent, this and the third. No, 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 no. As a female, a lot of us usually pick one specific attribute and focus on that. So let me tell y'all about a few of which that I've dibbled and dabbled in, and then I'm gonna tell y'all the one that I chose. Starting with example number one. Example number one of femininity is for some females, we have women who really enjoy working out, exercising. It's like, okay, well, my body image is something that makes me feel whether or not I feel more female or not, you know? So there are women who justify their ideology of femininity with body image. So like you'll see people who work out like, I have to keep myself a certain way, I gotta be this size, this and that third, because that's what makes me feel the most sexiest. And you know, nothing is wrong with that, but that is just a certain identification card for some women, but not all women. So just keep that in mind for our young men that are viewing this. Not every girl is gonna have a Halle Berry body or a Kylie Jenner body, okay? Not every girl thinks of that as her primary thing to just focus on making her female. So stop with the scrutiny. And example number two, we have scent. That is one of my favorites. But as a female, a lot of us sometimes will come off with a signature scent. And what I mean by that is like you got your specific perfume parfait that make you smell. And then when people come by you, it's like, ooh, that's her smell. She good. You know, and that is another form of, you know, all right, this is how I feel my sexiest. It's like a boom. I know that when I walk into the room, someone's gonna smell me and it's like, ooh, she smells great. That's a woman. That's my woman, you know. So for example number three, we got hair. A lot of women, oh my gosh, use their hair, you know, hair length, hairstyle to define what they view as femininity. So there are some people that like to say, you know, I don't want my hair to define me, and nothing is wrong with that. You know, sometimes we go bald, sometimes we wear it long, sometimes we wear it short. One day we got box braids in, the next day we got short hair, the next day we got long weave, the next day we got a mohawk. You know, that is just a woman expressing herself and, you know, what she deems as beauty within herself. So let's, you know, not say, okay, weave is only the best, or let's not say only natural hair is the best. People can identify, can show themselves off in whatever way they want. So we need to stop the scrutiny with that as well. Fourth, we got makeup. See me, I don't do that because sometimes I be coming out mad ashy. I am not good with makeup yet. I'm not the best. But a lot of us beautiful ladies that I have that watch my YouTube channel on a daily basis, y'all be beating y'all face. And if you beat your face every day, shout out to you because I can't do it. It not work for me. On a serious note, yeah, a lot of women do their makeup as a form of their femininity as well. And you know, doing makeup is a job, okay? It is a job. If you can do your makeup every day, you deserve $1 million. Like, I'm so serious because it is an art to be able to do your own makeup, to do your own, like, change yourself. I wish I could, you know, just close my eyes, cover my face, and then, you know, boom, we got makeup done. No, not Stephanie. I'll come out ashy. But shout out to y'all that could do it. For number 5, we have upkeep of these babies right here. The nails, baby. The nails. The natural nails. The full zong. Full zong means fake nails. We got upkeep of the hands and feet. We got upkeep of the clothing. You know, you gotta look professional sometimes and then, you know, relax other times. But definitely upkeep of your style. That is the big umbrella here. Style. Some women define their femininity as their style. Some, show a little cleavage sometimes. It's like, all right, sometimes it's a cool down day. All right, a little button on, close it up, put a nice little bag over it, a nice coat, a nice little jacket, put the sunglasses on, put some, what's it called? Some lip gloss, some this and that, and that is another form. Like, a lot of women will identify with that one because it's just, okay, my style shows you I'm here, I'm put together, I'm well put together, and a lot of females identify as that as well. Like, it's like, all right, this is how I show that I'm feminine. I got this and that, I got everything together, I smell good, I look good, and it is what it is. Last but not least, part 6. Guys, I need to get it together. 6, example number 6. I don't know what's going on with me. My anyways, guys, example number 6, we have the woman that does it all. I'm talking about the woman that goes to the gym every day, be her face, got her hair and nails done, is working on her style every single day. Like, we got the woman that can do it all, stick with the upkeep. And when I tell y'all, upkeep is difficult, it is difficult, but that's how she identifies herself as a woman, as a female, as a feminist. And with that being said, my all-time favorite, I would have to say, is scent. I love to smell so good. And it's sad though, because I'm the kind of girl that will like wear body mist every day, but when it comes to like only special events, I'll pull out the big guns, the good, really great perfume. And I want to have a signature scent. That's one thing I gotta focus on. But anywho, my favorite right now of all time is really just working on keeping that nice, good scent, And I feel like over time, I had to realize that was my favorite characteristic of, feminism and the way in which I choose to show myself as female. And I had to realize that because over time, I never realized that these are things that I wouldn't focus on. I didn't realize that it matters. Not scent, but, you got to smell good at all times. But like, having a signature smell, being more female-ish kind of matters in relationships. It matters in different viewpoints of society. It matters in your work source. So just being able to identify your specific, what you like, matters, guys. So this is just an example video. It's not just these 5 or 6 things. No, there's thousands more of ways in which us as women can identify and show ourselves and show our sexy side, but just an example, and just to open your eyes to certain things and ways in which we can show ourselves as being feminist, as a woman, as being a little je ne sais quoi. So just stay tuned. Also, lastly, for the young ladies that are watching this video right now, take note of these things, ladies. Take notes, especially if you came from a household of boys like me, especially if you out here not focused on X, Y, and Z. Take the time to get to know the way in which you show, if you identify as female, take the time to get to know the way in which you show your femininity, the way in which you show, I said it already. Sorry, guys. The way in which you show yourself, take the time to get to know that, because at times we focus on school, we focus on everything else and forget about ourselves. We forget about our bodies, we forget about things that really matter. School and all that, that's all cool. The degree is all cool, but in reality, is the degree going to be a characteristic that helps you specifically, I'm talking about mentally, grow into the person that you're being, or the person that you're going to become? No, not really. Like, it may help you get money. Money's nice, yes, but are you able to find purpose? That's the real question. Whole question of your life. Are we really able to find purpose? But I'm gonna leave y'all with that one question, and just want to say thank you guys for watching. # I was here today, and I hope that you guys stay tuned for the following video. This time, hopefully, I'm going to drop a video with other people again. I like to have visitors in my video, so we'll see. Stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching.